the SEC is the best conference and most physical conference in the country. So
Ooh.
come January, we're playing 16 juggernauts.
Uh,
Like that's happening. You getting your head beat in, you beating someone head in. It's gonna be a dog fight uh,
Gauntlet every week.
every single week. So you can't put your team through 30 games of that. So you have to manage your schedule. Now you need a couple tests in there that's going to push you, and you need to put yourself in a position where you can grow. But and sometimes too, everyone's like schedule these big games. Well, it's not even enough. Like they're trying to do the same with them. So scheduling is very unique and very tough,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to play 30 tough games. You could play yourself right out of a seeding, right out of
They don't
tournament.
get that part in the barbershop. The brothers don't get that part. That's why, and my girl dads who we be on the show talking, they don't
Yeah,
understand that part. And that's where I come in
yeah.
and I kind of give them a little education on that. So, but check this out. This is good stuff. The SEC is the best, right? I'm talking to Charm. I'm talking to Kelly, Corey Close, all the
Hmm.
old Pac-12 coaches.
Hmm.
They feel that and I'm on with them a little bit. They feel the Pac-12 from top to when it was at its best, from top to bottom, was the best conference.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know you saying it was the SEC. And they say, yeah, the Trump was like, I debate
yeah,
I debate Joni anytime because from top to bottom of the pack, our last place team was on a bubble to get a bid.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what's your thought on that?
Well, I think anybody who they're gonna stick with their affiliation.
Yeah,
But in the SEC, we have the most WNBA players.
yeah.
Um,
There's a physical league.
if you look at the Final Four, uh, last year we had two in there. Like you look at the Final Four, the championship winners, the SEC has dominated it, except for when UConn would show up. And so, I mean, I think it's arguable. I can only talk about my experience. I know when Kenny was in the ACC, he was saying the ACC is the best. Next thing you know, he get hired at Kentucky. He's saying the SEC is the best. So,
And you see Kenny tell him I said come on the show with them four daughters. He got four girls
yeah.
and a dog that's a girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Well, we rolling. I know you got to go, but I got three here. Check this out. We're gonna land it.
Okay.
Do you? What was your signature victory? Since I got my signature victory for you. The one that you like. I see. I watch the game. I see it in my head all the time.
Mhm.
What was your signature victory to you when you go, man? That game that's the game I loved.
Well, I think from Ole Miss,
Yeah,
people would
Ole Miss,
say,
Ole Miss, Ole Miss.
people would say the Stanford
Ooh, that was my game. That was my
when
game.
we kind of got on the scene and was like,
Yes,
ain't no
yes.
turning back. For me, personally, my biggest win was when we went to Florida Gulf Coast when I was at Jacksonville and we beat Carl Semesco. He had not lost a game in there for 7 years.
That's
And
bigger than Stanford. The game y'all
yeah,
went in there and rocked. Y'all was supposed to lose that one.
we were
Y'all was
supposed to lose
balling.
to Carl Semesco
But that
too.
took y'all to the Sweet 16, right?
Yeah, but when I beat Carl, that we won the championship, and that was my first experience of coaching in
Okay.
the NCAA tournament. So
Got you.
for me personally, that was a big one. I mean,
All right.
Carl, in my opinion, is one of the best out there. And so when I hit him off the throne, that was major. And then Tara is a legend. Uh,
Yeah.
they're both really good in my eyes. So I don't know
Yeah,
where they
that was
put
my
me.
signature game for you. I was like, I
Yeah,
had that and I was watching it down on the West Coast on the
yeah,
farm. Y'all
yeah.
went in there. You
Great.
was coached up that one.
Yeah.
You was coached up that one. All right. Well, let's land this thing on there and
Okay.
two other things. And I know you got to go. Let's talk about your foundation.
Yeah, my no ceilings with Coach Yo
Yeah. You thought I
Foundation.
was going to bring you in, not talk about the
Yeah.
foundation?
Yeah, that's my true ministry, just giving
Mm-hmm.
back. It's a nonprofit and the focus is on women and children and developing them through youth and sports. So I have one fundraiser a year. I have my gala coming up November 22nd. And for the ones that can't get there, you can just Google No Ceilings with Coach Yo Foundation, and the information will come up if you'd like to support. All of the proceeds go back into the community, whether it's
Gotcha.
Oxford or in the Bahamas. And it's just something that I'm most proud of, as just a being.
No, I feel you, man. You, like I said, you are one of the tightest WOCs I know, from Joni to all of them. I've
Yeah.
interviewed most of you guys, and my girl Williams out at William and Mary, she's
Hmm.
tight too, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping she gets back to the Division 1
Me.
level big
Me.
time. She
Yeah.
earns it, she
Yeah.
deserves it.
Mm.
So I hope that. But let's land it. I want to say one thing for here. All the men, you guys know I'm on a PSA campaign for the brothers, so you gotta go get your PSA levels checked and make sure that you do it, and make sure that you're eating right, exercising,
Yeah.
so that you'll be able to maintain. And there could be a false PSA level. I'm learning so much about this stuff, guys. So
Mm.
if you need to talk about it, DM me, let me know, and we could talk about it, because it's prevalent in the African American community that our men are, for some reason, having this prostate thing, and we could tackle it together. So
Mm.
we'll do that. So thanks a lot, Coach, for coming. But on my way out, I want you to say this to me. Finish this up. Dear basketball, thank you for.
Yeah. Wow. I think I would say, dear basketball, thank you for just giving me the opportunity to see the world. Uh,
Wow.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to teach, develop, and inspire. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to create generational wealth for my children and my children's children. Thank and help my family. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to help change lives. I think my life was
Yes.
changed through the game of basketball, and I hope that I will continue to provide that opportunity for others.
Yes, it's done. I tell you, it's done a
Yeah,
lot for me too, and that's why
yeah,
I thought about that question, and I wanted to
yeah.
hit you
That's
with it,
dope.
and I wanted to hit. I hit my boy out of Utah with it, and he came back with some good stuff. And
Yeah.
I met my best man in high school, and he's the best man in my wedding because of basketball, and he passed
Man.
the cancer a couple years back,
Oh
and
man.
so basketball just provided me with
Yeah.
something there. So I want to thank you, Coach, for
Thank
coming on.
you.
I appreciate it. And we're
Great.
going to talk about the South. I wanted to talk about the South Africa trip and how it changed you, because wifey and I are going to South Africa.
Oh,
And
it's
I
a
know
must.
you,
Yeah. You
yeah,
you
I
you
know
have.
you went, and I'm letting you
Yeah.
guys know I'm going. So did Shay, just say, from overtime. You know Shay Dawson from overtime?
No.
Shay,
She
they
went
run,
though.
yeah. They run
I know of her.
overtime.
I would
Yeah,
not
yeah. So
personally.
she
Yeah.
was over there, and
That's
I
dope.
thought
Yeah,
you
we went to
reconnected with them.
Johannesburg and Cape Town. Life changing.